I'm pregnant for my father because my husband can't father a child. I started sleeping with my father at a very young age. I think I was 19 when it started. Initially, it started as if I was forced into it, and later on, I began to enjoy it. And I was even asking for it at a time. It started when I had my first breakup. I was 19 and my boyfriend had just broken up with me then. I was not a virgin when my dad started, so I was always crying. I come from a rich home, by the way, so my dad was always consoling me. I have a special relationship with my family, even my mom, my dad. We kiss on the cheek, we kiss on the lips sometimes, but just casually as something we do. But when my dad was consoling me, always taking me out and telling me that I will experience more breakup, this was just the beginning. You know, we just laughed about it, and then somehow it just started happening, and over time I was doing it very often. So since then, I was not really in a serious relationship with anybody because I was getting everything I wanted from my father. My father bought me a car after I graduated, and that was when I met my current husband. After about 2 years in the relationship, we decided to get married. I've been married for 3 good years now. We've been trying for a child and it is not forthcoming. So we went to do, checkups about last year. And we found out that my husband had low sperm counts. So it's going to take a lot of time and medication for us to be able to do that, and we might do it through IVF. So when I found out about it, I told my dad about it. My dad said I shouldn't worry. He's going to support us with any medication we need. I never totally stopped seeing my father. Once in a while, we see each other and we continue what we always do. It's like a normal thing for me. Please don't judge me. It has been like this for years. I have always been with my father. Recently, I found out I was pregnant, and I've always been seeing my father recently, about twice a month. So right now, I don't know if my husband is responsible for the pregnancy or it is my dad, because obviously my husband is on his medications, and my dad, I've been seeing him constantly without protection. When I told him I was pregnant, he said I shouldn't conclude yet. I should just hold on, that there's a particular way to check the DNA of the child. They are going to check it. If it belongs to my husband, I will just leave it. If it doesn't, I'll take it out. I'm like, how am I going to explain to my husband that I'm pregnant? And if we find out that it is possible for him to still impregnate me, what will I now see that made me lose the pregnancy? Honestly, at this point, I'm so confused. And since this happened, it has opened my eyes. Whenever I see my dad now, I'm so irritated, I'm so disgusted, and I regret ever starting to do anything with him, because I had the opportunity to say no when this all started. I was 19, so I knew very well what I was going into before I went into it. Even though my father is still to blame, but I hold the bigger blame, because if I had said no, I would not have allowed this to continue. At this point, I'm so disgusted at everything. I don't know if I should just go and take this thing out, forget about my father and focus on my marriage. I feel so disgusted and